Hey, let me hear that whole Jeff.
It's the intro part beat by Jeff. The number dudes. But I'm right uno. AK with me. New money game. Kill with me. Take one.
Off the Wall, sickest podcast in the world. I'm your host, Meech.
It's your boy Mike.
It's your boy Draco.
Yo.
Hey, what's up,
guys?
Hey.
Sorry we've been away for a minute. A lot of stuff's been happening, with our lives. We're about to be moving out pretty soon. We're getting our studio.
Oh yeah.
So that means Wi-Fi. We'll actually be able to get some visuals out there. We'll actually be able to, this podcast is gonna be on point.
It'll be time, boys.
I mean, we're still on schedule though. We're still down once a week. One a week.
Last couple videos was lacking, I feel like. But
I don't know. I feel like we've been holding up to our promise though.
Yeah. Yo, we have content-wise, I feel like. But
you don't think the last couple have been good?
No, I feel like we were late a couple times.
On the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just gotta get that part.
Sorry about that, boys. Sorry about that, boys and girls. I mean.
Yeah. It's what it is, life.
Off the wall family.
Guys, I wanted to bring this up first off.
Fuck you.
What?
So, yeah, fuck you too, Michael. But our favorite punching bag, Russ.
Pussy.
Yeah,
he's been getting in some shit lately.
This dude, man. He don't know.
Well, actually,
he's beefing with Adam 22.
Not even just that. Look,
he sent goons.
No, he sent goons for Smoke Perp.
Yeah.
If you saw his Breakfast Club interview, he wouldn't say who exactly.
Yeah.
But he said it was either I think Lil Baby or he said Smoke Perp.
It was Smoke.
He
Perp.
jumped people, and these videos just came out recently of Smoke Perp was the one that got jumped by Russ's goons.
Yeah.
Russ was nowhere to be found.
Wasn't
of
Adam
course.
22 with him though?
Nah.
No, I thought
Russ was nowhere to be found, of course, though.
Right.
Because I mean, I think he's
isn't
one
he
of the biggest bitches.
So I'm guessing he's denying it that he even did
Yeah,
it.
he's denying
Russ?
it.
No, Russ pretty much said he won't say who he jumped, but he said recently
He
I had some goons come out. It was on. He said it on the Breakfast Club.
Bro, this guy is not the type of guy to be bringing goons. I mean, I believe he did it. I'm just saying,
he's
he just knows. That's what I'm trying to get at. He's soft.
Kind of
He got some soft goons.
Yeah, bro. Adam 22 probably. I feel like he wasn't even for real scared for real.
Yeah, he be going. He just had people tickle like other rappers.
Right?
They don't be fighting.
Dude, Adam 22 got his whole crew always next to him if he's at the shop.
His goons are all.
He's deep, bro. People gonna be with him if somebody's trying to run up.
I haven't heard all this shit about M22. I only heard about the Smoke Perp.
I just know Adam 22. If he's at his shop, it's definitely a bunch of people that's on the side.
A bunch of shit.
I got you.
Yeah, you feel me?
Russ sent goons after Adam 22. That's what
I could believe it, but I mean,
and Russ was like,
why is Russ so salty at everyone?
Yeah, he think he's the best because he does it on his own.
Look, if he has his own lane, why should he be so mad about?
He's
what
doing
other people
good.
think
I
about
wish
him?
he would just
if he's living good, why worry about it?
Exactly, bro. He eating
Yeah, he's stupid.
Yeah,
he's stupid.
Fucking stupid, man.
I feel like he wants. I don't know. Does he want somebody to tell him that he's the best? Is that what he wants?
No, I just think he's one of them. I mean, like I said, I feel like everybody has some validation issues, but Russ just going around everywhere. Why don't y'all play my shit?
Exactly.
Why don't you fuck with me?
That's the reason why, though.
You touring.
He's
you got fans,
right?
You selling merch. I mean,
you doing good.
If you really doing it all this shit like you say. You producing, you rapping, you mastering, and mixing all this shit.
You're good.
Then why are you so worried about what these people up to the radio station
exactly.
say?
Why do you care what we say?
Well, actually, for number one, radio doesn't even sway people as much as it used to.
They don't.
So why the fuck does it matter if his music's getting played?
They just play the shit, bro.
They play
honestly
what's hot.
Exactly.
It's got to be like a top 10 hit.
Yeah. You gotta be Drake.
And you gotta be like a star. Yeah.
Drake, Rihanna, Kendrick, Lil Wayne.
I would say
Kanye.
Kanye. Well, Kanye had a couple.
Kanye not like a big radio guy.
Yeah, but he not. Yeah, not really. Not anymore. At least.
No, not big radio.
He used to be.
Yeah,
but not
used
no
to.
More.
Still, shout out Kanye.
College Dropout used to be like.
That was radio music.
Drake,
like half of the album was radio.
Cardi B's low key big time on the radio.
Yep.
Yeah,
Migos.
Cardi B.
Tell me you don't hear a Migos song every hour.
Yep. Bro, Migos is always on the radio.
They own the radio.
Always looping through my YouTube.
Yeah.
I can't hear a song without Migos. Back when like early last year and through the end I guess
Dude, they're taking over.
End of that
they oversaturated the market.
Yeah, bro. Migos was everywhere last year, bro.
Yeah, they oversaturated everything. I mean, think about it as shit. They Culture 2 dropped last year.
Right.
Yeah.
Or what? Yeah, it was last year. And
Culture 2 was last year.
Yeah, Culture 2 dropped, and it had like a lot of songs, like 20-something songs.
Yeah.
You looking at me like you don't know this.
No. I'm thinking about some shit.
Oh.
No, I'm still listening.
Okay. Yeah, like
that's just my thinking face.
But yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
You be fucking me up with them faces.
My bad, bro. Next time I won't look. I'll just look at beside you. But I'd like to keep eye contact. You feel me?
I got you. But really though, if you look at it like album sales wise,
yeah,
Who's number one this year? Still Travis Scott, I think.
I think Travis Scott.
Travis Scott's still number one.
Travis Scott,
in
about to
sales.
say.
He's kicking it
Out of everyone. Yeah. Even Eminem dropped
Astroworld
it.
was a piece of art. Like, I actually liked that album.
Yeah,
I love that album.
It was good.
It was
it
really
appealed
good.
to the masses as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of the like me. I pay attention a lot to the beats, and like I'm telling you, bro.
That's how Travis Scott
Dude.
Look, Travis Scott is more of a sound first guy.
I pay attention to lyrics too.
He's a
Don't
sound
get me
first
wrong,
though.
but I'm always going for sound, and it's like, bro, he surprised me a lot, especially with like those transitions on stargazing and what's the other one? Sicko mode. I think carousel too. Did that one have a transition?
Not really.
No.
I think you're thinking of the one with Juice WRLD.
Yeah, that one.
That shit
I was
had
thinking
transition.
that freaking
That one was
bystanders.
cold.
No bystanders. That was cold. Hey yo, speaking of Travis Scott though, I'm glad y'all brought that up.
You gonna bring up Frank Ocean?
No. Freaking Travis Scott actually a high school. Look at this. A high school, bro.
Yeah, high school and
Travis Scott
the shirts. Yeah, I
yeah.
saw that. He's gonna design their shirts.
It actually looks really nice. Class of 2019.
He's gonna send them a
Travis
box
Scott
and everything.
tweeted, "I'll just design them for you guys and send them in a box through about that."
It's a really nice. It's a really nice gesture.
Crazy.
I mean,
honestly,
Travis Scott has done that shit before. I forget. What's that app you can pay people through? Cash App.
I forgot what he did though. What did he do? What did that person do with the cash?
I mean, no, it didn't really matter what they did with it.
Oh,
he was just randomly going around giving fans money.
Yeah,
that was a big one. There was one moment where
yeah.
they did need. It was like
I remember
for surgery or something.
I remember that. Yeah, cause I
but
remember it was one
he was going
needed
around giving fans like a couple $100.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
Like each.
Didn't he do did a giveaway on Twitter for like $10,000 or something?
Dude, he's a nice guy. Yeah. I mean,
no, Travis Scott he cares about the fans.
Oh,
he's for his fans.
He's dope. Yeah.
cares about the fans. I mean, do you think though that's required as like a entertainer? That you have to have a connection with them, like
honestly, I feel like it should be up to the person.
Well,
don't shun your fans.
I think at least on some level,
you always. I feel like you should be able to. You should respect your fans because they love your art.
Okay, but like, here's a perfect example.
Just
like all these guys that don't use their social media. Do you think
it should be
that they should be on it more, communicating with the fans, or do you think the music should just be enough, or seeing them in concert should be enough?
Yeah, I mean, that should be enough. It's up to the artist. Just don't. I feel like you should always respect your fans. Just keep it at that.
Don't ever talk down on them.
Yeah,
like
if you see one,
at least have a.
I'm sorry, Eminem has that problem. He always is down talking to his fans because they hate my album. Bro, if you have good if you love your fans, if you want to take a different road in your music,
you
expect you should expect a little bit of a backlash.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what comes with the fame.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And if you're at Eminem's pace right now, if you're at his legacy point. What does that mean if you lose some fans? If you really wanted to make that music,
right?
Don't let that stop you.
Yeah, exactly.
But don't hate on the people who hate on it. Because music's subjective, and if you put your art out in the world, you have to be able to expect some backlash.
Yeah, people can.
Somebody's not gonna like it.
It's just constructive criticism. If we didn't like it, we didn't like it. I mean, I can't really say I haven't listened to Revival, but I just can't really speak on it. I haven't heard it. But you just gotta expect, that type of that criticism. That's what comes with the fame. You know,
I mean, you gotta expect that.
Actually,
tons of different opinions
Eminem did like a couple. He did like an interview with Sway actually, talking about the album, and he actually brought up a good point too.
He's
talking about people.
More.
Yeah, people were talking. He actually brought up a good point, like how people always go into hating the album when you're not. You know what I mean? Like instead of like going in neutral. People go into hating the album and expecting it, and they end up hating it regardless because they win it. You got to go in neutral and actually like listen to it for what it is.
Yeah, you got to go in like
people was doing that. People was doing that with Kamikaze. He was saying.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I feel like it's gotten a lot more praise. I mean, it's still not the greatest project, but like it's not nowhere near.
Revival.
It's not nowhere near what people were saying about Revival.
No, Revival was awful.
Like everybody said that shit was trash.
Oh yeah,
but I'm just. Like you said, you have to come in with a little bit of a less chill mood about it. Mm-hmm. Like if you come in, like you can't just go in expecting to hate it.
Exactly.
Because then you'll go in and hate everything. Expectations.
I remember that because that was my rookie days of listening to hip hop. I'll go in, I'm thinking I'll hate it, and I'll just hate it, and look back on it, and I'll go back to that song. I'll end up liking it. You know what I mean?
Expectations can change.
You gotta just go in neutral and actually listen to it and then judge it.
Yeah. But don't expect the worst. expect something.
You guys ever go back and like listen to something you didn't like back in the day and then you did like it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You think that's kind of like, was it ever hype or was it like you actually liked this shit?
It was more.
Sometimes hype does get to you, like where you be like, oh, someone said this old album was good by this artist. I'm gonna go listen to this.
No, it's just because I probably just didn't listen to it. But now I got the way I listen to music now is different. Now how I listen to music.
It more.
Yeah, you know. But like, yeah, it's like.
Are you more of a lyric guy or a music guy?
Like sound over lyrics. I like both, you know. Like I like chopping down. Like when I listen to music, I like listening to both.
No, I'm just asking, what do you prefer though? What could you play more on a day-to-day basis?
Oh,
that's what I always mean by that. Like,
yeah,
I'm not saying what you think's better.
Like you go.
What do you prefer?
Well, then again, since I'm at work all the time, I go more for the sound. You know what I mean? But
just to like get through it.
Yeah,
like,
just you know what I mean.
You gotta kind of hear stuff in the back.
You know.
Yeah, it's hard to listen.
I'm not really listening to like the lyrics, you know, as much. You feel me? Because I'm gonna have to talk to people. I got one headphone in, but it's like obviously when I'm alone or chilling with my people, you feel me, or my peeps, I'm probably gonna put some lyrical shit or some bangers, you know.
Yeah, lyrical shit's more like shit's more like when you not by yourself, but like when you in the mood for hearing it. Like, you got the time to hear all this shit that's going on.
But everybody knows me. I like bangers. Like I love it. I gravitate more towards bangers. But I'm not a big lyrical guy. Don't get me wrong. I love my R&B, soul.
Well, you know, a lot of time now. Like I like that you brought that up.
What?
There's not a lot of like when I say lyrical and bangers go hand in hand a lot of the fucking time.
No, a good banger has some good lyrics.
There isn't a lot of chill lyrical joints.
No. You're right.
No.
I mean, Joey Badass is one of the only rappers I could think of that's chill, lyrical, and he just like overall has a good song, like a good song. Yeah. Kendrick as well, kind of. Yeah. But Kendrick more
his groovy.
He's been going more back to his banger side.
More,
he has like a jazzy.
Kendrick's been going back
flow. He's in like a good niche.
Yeah.
Like, what's your prediction for Kendrick's next album? Do you think it'll be more like a damn route again?
I think it'll be different. I think it's gonna be something different.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like he's gonna probably do some like he might still stick with his jazzy theme.
I don't think he's gonna redo the sound. I don't think he will.
No. He's definitely gonna choose a different sound. He always does, but like he still always keeps with that jazzy flow a little bit or noise. I should say like
his niche.
Yeah. You feel me? Like he always keeps with that jazzy vibe.
Yeah.
Every time, but like he always
he always finds a. That's not true either. He's not always jazzy.
He has like
Good Kid, Mad City.
Keeps him jazzy.
Damn. Section 80 wasn't really that jazzy.
But
like,
no, I'm not.
I get what you're saying.
I'm talking about like on certain
Since
like
you've been
songs,
listening to him,
like certain
he
songs,
always has that aesthetic.
Like even
Kendrick's very versatile. He's never on the same shit always.
Yeah, I know, but even on certain songs, he'll still bring back some of his jazzy like roots. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Like through the song. The song. Okay, I should feel like this though. I should feel like this. Not all albums are jazzy like a vibe, but like some songs does have like that vibe to it.
Yes, but here's my thing. Not every album's gonna have the same sound throughout.
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
Kendrick's always gonna have a jam in there that's not what you think.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like he's gonna have that.
Like Humble.
So
like Humble.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's always gonna bring it back a little bit.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean
Element kind of.
That doesn't mean he has a jazz or groovy album. Like to say he's always on that shit isn't true.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was saying, I wasn't trying to argue on it. I wasn't trying to argue on it, but you wasn't right on that one.
I know. I said that. Yeah, I agree with you. You good?
I kicked the shit. My bad.
You good, bro?
All right.
That really fucked.
No, did you guys hear about the Zimmermen thing?
Oh, him signing the Skittle packs.
Yeah.
Dude, this dude signed the whole Skittle pack.
That's
man.
fucked up, bro. I cannot believe that. Like,
dude,
how, dude? That's crazy.
Before the next black person decides to kill the next black person, just remember George Zimmerman is walking around here free,
signing Skittles,
signing Skittle packets. What?
Well, he should know the irony in that shit because he
he
killed the kid that was holding. Oh, that's all he had in his pocket
was Skittles.
No, but the guy that did that freaking gave him the Skittles pack is not even any better though. You know, like no.
Well, that guy was making a joke out of it.
Dude,
obviously,
like that's horrible.
It's fucked that this dude's still around.
That guy's at a signing. Obviously,
he's a fan.
The whole area,
you know,
that whole group of people is fucked.
I don't know what type of convention this was. Like,
I can't believe. Like,
people actually let him like do this though, you know.
Like, what?
Dude, there ain't many guys out there though that supporting George Zimmerman.
I mean,
it
almost
he
looks
walks
fake,
out
though, you know. Yeah.
Like it got set up like for like a joke or something.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
But it's not. I don't think it is though. I mean, he's giving the guy a signature. Like,
yeah, no, I don't
know,
dude.
Unless it was like an elaborate video.
I don't know, bro. Photoshop, but I doubt it because look at this picture, man. That just looks too real.
Oh, and he's got of course, got the fucking communist flag on.
No, Confederate.
He's a fucking communist. Fuck him. That's what I meant. He's a fucking communist. Fuck off.
Yeah. Either way, but he would be wearing that. Is it possible that that's Photoshop?
Possibly,
but I don't think so.
Just look at it.
I mean, you can't really tell if a good photo. If it's a good Photoshop, you're not gonna be able to tell.
The Skittles thing might be though.
Dude, that's
because
you know
else.
what I mean. Like, dude, you're right though. I just realized that the Skittles might be photoshopped.
That's a possibility. I mean,
because I don't see no Skittles packet.
It seems really fucking fishy that he would be doing like he gonna shoot down Trayvon with the Skittles.
This dude's still signing like a whole Confederate flag. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, is he from down south? Oh yeah, Florida.
I don't know. I still like. Nowadays, I don't know if that behavior is still fucking allowed. I don't like that shit.
I don't know, man. He's crazy, man.
I mean,
I know the South does rep the Confederate flag still.
In the defense of the Confederate flag, not him, the Confederate flag.
No, it's not like
it doesn't
bad.
It doesn't represent.
Yeah, I know that.
Bad.
Yeah,
it's not supposed to represent anything bad. It's supposed it just represents.
The media was
the people who represent represent that flag.
Yes.
It represents the splitting of the Union.
It's kind of like if someone looked at the American flag from our point of view, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of other countries think we're a fucked up place, you know, and they look at our flag and they think of us as like we're representing this evil shit.
Yeah, it's a symbol.
But we're just living our life.
Yeah.
But like, there's a difference when you got like communist countries like fucking North Korea and shit, like. Where they're just taking over everything.
Yeah.
Like they bounce.
They're kind of dying down.
Yeah, it's kind of dimming down.
There isn't much. Just because we're not hearing that much about it.
Yeah, it is probably stuff happening behind the scenes though.
No, because they've been denuclearized, and that's what they're doing.
Well, in that aspect,
they're supposed to be.
In that aspect, yes.
No,
it's only. I think for the most part, it's only because they were already damaging their territory.
Yeah, I think
the volcano where they were testing the nukes has already fucking got radiation.
Yeah.
But
and their air is pretty bad though.
But yes,
their air is pretty radiated.
They're still communist though. Like that is still like
they're still a communist state.
No matter what anyone says, that's pretty much the shittiest way of living. Where everyone has the same amount as you, no one's special.
That is pretty bad.
No, like you show up and you have the same clothes and shit.
You gotta have certain haircuts, bro.
On paper, socialism works.
On paper,
in reality, it doesn't.
It will never work because other people are going to always work harder than you. There's always going to be somebody that has that work ethic.
And it's like, bro, these people are just working for no reason, bro. And they're working. Some of those people, work, like you said, working hard, but, all of them have the same income.
It's like one guy's a scientist, and then other guy's a trash man. They have the same amount of money.
That is so...
They go back to the same house.
Isn't that mind-blowing, though?
Exactly, yeah.
They have the same wife. No, I'm just kidding.
They got the same looking wife. They all can... It's literally certain haircuts everybody can have. It's like 5 haircuts you can get by law.
And
5 or 6 haircuts. I can't remember. I'll bring up a picture of how many haircuts.
Yeah, because in the communists, they can control everything.
Yeah.
You literally rely on the government.
Everything, bro. You have to have a freaking picture of King Jong-il and probably the rest of his family in their house.
You rly on
that's my dad, Kim
But the
Jong-un.
thing is, those people down there really see this, they really so a lot of them was crying when he died. They really see this dude as a guy.
They have no other. Yeah. They have no other way of thinking though, Meech.
That's what I'm saying.
That's true. Yeah, that's Bill. But that's another thing though. A lot of the Koreans that came to America was really mind blown of how our country is down here. Yeah.
How much different?
Everything. They were really mind blown.
Did you hear the story of the guy that swam? He lived in North Korea and he wanted to escape, and he swam. He swam across. He swam to South Korea. I think he swam to. No, it was to China. He swam to China.
Oh my God! Did he make it?
That is the closest one.
Yeah, it was North Korea's right next to China, but there was a gap he had to swim. It was pretty far. He said.
Yeah, dude, that's still pretty far.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, because they were shooting at him in the water while he was swimming.
Dude, how far? How many hours is that swimming?
He said he took him 3 hours or something. Dang. 3 or 4 hours.
And he was getting shot at the whole time?
Yeah, he ended up in China and he took a plane. He ended up eventually getting a plane back to the U.S.
It's too much water for me,
That sounds like the North and South Korea
shit. But he made it back
you
to
try
the
to leave.
Yeah, I know.
Made it to the US.
That sounds like back in the day when they used to have the wall between between North and South
Yeah,
Korea.
but
Like where if you try to leave,
that's still there. The demilitarized
I know, but then you
I
can
thought you
get
talking about the
through, though.
Berlin Wall for a minute.
No, not the Berlin
That
Wall.
was that's kind of
but
like
like pretty much if you tried to leave back in the day, you would get fucking shot down.
Yeah, they don't let you though. In the demilitarized zone, no, you can't go like.
You still can't go through there?
No.
Wow, I thought it was
No, you
done. I
can't.
thought that
No,
was
it's
done.
like a little stretch of area where they like still put a ton of military forces.
Isn't it
and
like
stuff.
Americans
so you
over
can't
there?
cross.
Isn't it
No,
like Americans
no.
over there?
If you got what if you got like
Yeah.
the
Isn't it like
proper
Americans
paperwork?
over there from the Korean War?
Yeah, we're still like
That's
we
crazy.
have we have a lot of bases in. South
Yeah,
Korea.
that's crazy how we got like people out there still, and it's
We-
like
we
nothing even
probably
going
have
on
people
for
on
real. You know?
No, it's
Well,
just because.
Well, it is in a way. I guess
Look,
it is in a way. Just because
yeah.
ain't no gunfire.
You have to.
doesn't mean-
Dude, there was a whole war that was called
Yeah,
the
you're
Cold
right.
War. Like,
Yeah.
just because there's
That
no
was
gunfire,
horrible.
there is tension always there. Like,
Exactly.
you can tell something
No, from the
could
Korean War.
happen.
This is from the Korean War.
Yeah,
no,
Korean War,
I got
yeah.
what. No, I get what he's saying. No, I brought up the Cold War because he's basically saying, "Oh, they're there, but not even a gunshot's happening."
Oh yeah.
No,
Well-
then I corrected myself.
Oh, no, I'm just.
Yeah.
I brought up the Cold War as an
Yeah.
example of that shit.
Yeah, I
you know what I
know.
mean?
Kind of like a ceasefire, but war, but not war.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
you
there's
feel
just
me?
there's that tight tension where there's someone could press the button.
Yeah, you feel me?
That's basically what it is. Yeah.
And it's like, dang, we got to like actually
That's how
watch
it-
these dudes,
Dude, it really
That's
was
crazy.
like thick and thin for a while. I thought maybe
Yeah, it
there
was
was gonna be
bad.
nuclear war
Yeah.
right?
between us and North Korea. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they said they got missiles working to get to us.
yeah, they were like trying. I think even one like
yeah.
one shot off in the middle of the ocean.
One
And
got
it didn't
close.
make us or something. It didn't make it.
I didn't know something like
It got
that.
like farther than it usually
Than
does.
expected. Yeah,
You
farther
feel me?
than
They were
expected.
surprised, probably. Like,
Yeah,
They're
they're getting a little
damn,
better with
they
each
got
one.
that far?
right? Oh, no. No, don't do that. This is a podcast, bro. So I know.
So it basically got closer with each one. I mean, they're always gonna get a little better. So like, I'm really, it's better that we try to stomp that shit out.
I'm glad. Getting smarter.
No, I mean, as long as Donald Trump's here, we're getting fucking dumber. There's no way around it.
I thought you were about to say, as long as Donald Trump's here, we're gonna be okay.
No,
you were about
we're
to
gonna be
say
fucking.
that.
We're worse. What? No, man. Those words would never come out of my mouth.
Dude, that's what I'm about to say.
How dare you, bro? How dare you?
Bro, that's what the sentence structure sound like. The sentence structure. You feel me?
Nah, fuck that.
It was bad.
Fuck Trump 2018 through
Bro.
however long he's gonna be here.
Bro, Shady Side 2020.
I don't think he'll win again.
He could. I mean, it's a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Most presidents get 8 years.
Yeah, a lot of time, but I don't think he will this time.
I hope, but I mean, you think he could? Can he run again some time down the road since he didn't get 8 years?
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
so?
you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I always wonder that.
But yeah, I mean, he could. I mean,
Like, imagine he wins again,
If a
like
lot-
another
Yeah,
time.
You're limited to 2 terms.
If a lot of people still like this dude, he might get a second term.
I mean,
if he
really-
wins a game.
You feel me?
But
You
I
think-
don't think so. I think we'll have someone.
Hopefully we
Have we lost? Has Trump lost
He's not-
supporters
he's not
since
bad.
since
He's
then?
really not that terrible though. I mean, he's doing some alright shit overseas.
I don't know.
Some alright stuff
I don't know.
with trade and stuff.
Trade.
No one questioned that Trump was gonna make money for us.
Yeah.
That was the one thing that everyone knew. Oh, we're good.
Seriously though.
Trump knows how to make money.
Exactly.
But when it comes to his
If anything, he should have
just
worked
thinks-
in the White House.
yeah.
He shouldn't have been the president.
yeah, he could have been like the treasurer or some
Yeah,
shit.
why couldn't he just like do something like in the Treasury? Gosh, like come on now.
I don't know,
I
just
don't know.
to a point like
I'm just spitballing. You feel me?
He's not really the money man. He's the businessman.
Yeah, he's the businessman.
he's got the
man.
ventures going.
He's
He
not
knows he has an idea of what's
My
going to
bad for
sprout
the
off
law.
and
He's
be.
not the guy that can create, that can decide peace and war.
No one.
I would have liked him
Yeah.
in Wall Street if he was like a stock
You
man.
really
like
shouldn't have a
you know,
president. You should have multiple people as.
I think we should just be one whole race. Skip that.
No, we should be Earth.
Yeah, just Earth, bro.
you guys sound fucking nuts. Yeah, I agree with you though. There should definitely be multiple.
Yeah, bro.
people.
We
were just
there shouldn't be one
Bro, it'll
president.
be so much better, bro. If we were Earth.
It
We'll
should
have
be.
one school system.
Yeah.
It'll never work that
Whoever-
way though.
Dude, we'll have all laws. We'll all have legalized.
Everything, legalize everything.
Yeah, just no laws.
Yeah, bro. No,
That's
it'll
how
be
I
a
would-
wasteland.
that's how I
bro.
would make it.
It'll be a wasteland.
No, I feel like people are sane enough now to not turn it
Nah,
into
bro,
a
I don't
wasteland.
believe in that.
You don't think so? Oh, dude, I want to be able to have that faith in humanity.
Dude, if we can't do it, as long as people are still looting every time we have a national, like some type of disaster.
That's true.
I don't believe.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't believe. I just don't have no faith.
Like
all of our
in
cultures,
South Carolina right now, there's probably
Dude, there's nothing but looting and people just stealing from each other right now. But people are getting rescued. People are still dying though at the same time.
There would have to be like a Thanos situation where he like cut like half the people off, because half of the people here are fuckheads. So if you got all of our cultures together and cut out like half of them, you might have something there. You might have something.
We need a big giant filter, like one of those like little strainers that you use for like food. And
I need
stuff.
a fucking vacuum.
But
I'll vacuum up all the fucking.
So basically, strain out all the fuck niggas.
Basically,
you feel
like
me?
put them all in.
And
a
then
jar.
all of us will be cool.
That's
we will
another
get
thing
like
people are saying.
we'll be like the good stuff that we get eating, bro.
Yeah, because natural selection. How natural selection. Is? Well, no, that's what people say is that since we can survive a lot easier and longer, we're mushy. Our lives are kind of mushy now. We're not as rugged as we used to be. We live longer, so the weak people don't die off. They just keep surviving.
I'm looking at Jacob. He's looking at you.
Because
you know what he's talking about?
Yes, I know what he's talking about.
Okay.
Natural selection. I mean, just whoever's the weakest it's just gonna keep going on. You know.
Exactly.
But
that's not taking place
only
location
strong
isn't even the
survive.
issue with all this. Like we have enough room to fit all the people in the world. Like in America, even like Texas itself could fit everyone.
Low-key,
yes.
Some people think that we're going to get overpopulated, though.
I don't know how that's possible. Yeah, I mean, everybody have to live a lot more tense and bundled in.
Right.
But come on, man. If everyone can fit in Texas, how the fuck are you?
No,
if
everybody can fit in China, we're good.
I don't know.
Dude,
China looks pretty
over
fucking
there.
populated.
They're pretty dense over there. Bro.
No, but it is populated. But you got to look at their like where they are, where the population is. I forget the name of it.
They are small.
Hong Kong. Oh,
population density.
Oh yeah.
Because like near the cities, like near the all near the coastline, that's where almost everyone lives.
Yeah. You go further in, there's no one.
There's like nothing out there.
I heard about that. Yeah,
there's nothing.
You're right.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just really everyone's staying in one place because no one wants to venture out.
Like Elon Musk was saying that you can power all of China with solar. Because they have so much open area to put solar panels.
Yeah, they would just like
they could power
it through there and then get it
all
to
they would
them.
have to do is wire it into the existing electrical lines, and they could power all of China with solar.
He's an interesting mind, man.
What's up?
Elon Musk, he's an interesting mind.
He is. Yeah, definitely.
Just
he's a revolutionary.
So people getting mad at him about smoking a little weed.
Yeah, they're saying his shares dropped.
Here's my thing. Like,
money.
The only thing is I heard this new rule that actually Elon Musk had enforced. Everyone at his plant and stuff, none of them can have their legal card or nothing. You can't, if you smoke weed, you can't work at Tesla.
Oh dang!
But himself, well, don't ask me. I'm just telling you what it said.
I thought it was like a reason, like an article or something.
No, I think that's like his guidelines from the beginning. I think that was like his rules from the beginning to work at Tesla. Like, you can't have your medical card, you can't smoke weed. Like you can't have anything that could fuck you up and be on the job.
Yeah, well, his thing about that, he's explained that on the podcast, was saying that he doesn't smoke or like think he doesn't think people shouldn't, but he's saying he doesn't prefer it because he doesn't need it.
Yeah,
he says it's a distraction.
It makes him lazy.
Yeah, he says.
It makes you lazy. You can see it make you lazy. You feel me? It all depends on the person.
It depends on the person. I mean, there can be certain times where if you,
I swear to you not, bro.
That's kind of contradictory though.
I'm always like moving around.
That he hit that blunt.
And then he's saying that he's getting really that he doesn't
smoke.
Yeah, it's contradictory.
It is,
and that's why there's been a lot of stuff coming up at him.
That's his company.
That's what.
Yeah,
it is
his private company.
Yeah,
he made this. He is the owner. He's the one who makes the rules.
It's not a public.
That's what I think.
Company, yeah.
He makes the rules, and he gave you the opportunity to even work there. Like, what the fuck do you care about what Big Boss Man is doing?
I'm sure his employees make a lot of money too.
True that.
Oh, working at Tesla? Hell
definitely.
Yeah. I mean,
even I bet you the janitors get paid good there.
I'm sure they're paid well.
Come on now.
A normal Ford worker, if you were working there before like 2000, I forget the year exactly, but like early 2000s, you're still making $30 if you still work there.
Dang.
An hour, 30 an hour.
Probably more now.
No, they don't. It doesn't go up after a while.
Oh, it doesn't.
Like you reach like a certain plateau.
You have a cap.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Salary cap.
Dang. Probably still nice.
That's how a lot of places work. Like your job
Oh,
probably
yeah.
has one.
Dude, it's
Like,
still
it's
nice.
not yours. Is
Oh, yeah,
probably
definitely,
like 20
definitely,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, something like
Because
that.
they're not gonna like have someone be there for 20 years.
You get like $100.
yeah, like $50.
It can't keep going up. Like in that case, no one would ever retire.
Dude, everybody would be rich. Everybody over 50 would be rich.
There's some.
Well, low key, a lot of old people do got money though.
No, that's because they were smart.
Or are they still working? I've seen some old people, like oldish dirt, still working.
They weren't smart.
I'm like, why the fuck are you still working?
No, a lot of people. My mom told me a lot of old people that still work just because
They don't got the money. I know.
No, it's not. No, not even that. They're afraid they'll die. It's actually like a thing though. Like people, they're afraid they die if they don't work or something like that.
Oh, I've never heard of
Yeah,
this.
I heard of that.
Yeah, you heard that too.
Just like it feels like the end.
Because it's like this. Yeah,
You have nothing
There's
left.
nothing
just doing nothing. Yeah,
I don't know, but
I
isn't
don't
that the
think,
good thing
but
about
honestly,
retirement?
if you save your money up, I feel like you can do something.
You can do shit if you're old. If you keep your body up, you can do shit.
I feel like if you have hobbies now, like while you're young, you'll have hobbies, and later on when you retire,
They obviously
You feel
won't be
me?
the same hobbies, probably.
But you'll still venture on the new stuff, though. You know.
The grandpas of today didn't have video games. The
For
grandpas
sure.
of our generation have video games.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be playing
Shit
virtual
like
reality.
that.
I'm gonna be
Exactly.
playing
We-
virtual reality when I'm like
we're
80.
immersed in technology.
Yeah,
so
I
it's a
feel like
lot-
we'll be less
we're-
bland.
we're a lot different.
Not trying to,
they were
like-
more like
No,
more,
it's definitely gonna be different.
See, I don't.
more outdoors.
I think of it.
outdoors.
I think of
Exactly.
it. I think of
We're
it
more-
differently.
Yeah.
What's up?
I think of it differently. You were just saying like how we'll be a little more like outgoing and stuff, kind of like about the games.
yeah.
I think games have regressed that. Like people back in the day, I feel like they were more friendly with each other. Like,
Oh yeah.
there isn't no more of that shit. Like,
Oh, people are more
People are like
toxic.
a lot of people.
people are more
yeah.
toxic. You
People
can't
are
go up to anybody
antisocial.
and talk to them.
People are a lot of
true.
antisocial.
But no, but that's
It's because
not
of technology.
Because of video. That's go
Social
ahead.
media.
Go ahead. Yeah,
No, I was just saying that.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say
It's life in general. Technology
not-
in general has caused this.
Yeah,
I don't think
you
it's
know.
one thing.
It's basically social media. Like
Yeah,
Twitter,
social media made people, like,
commenting.
and
basically the ability to say stuff without people knowing who you are
Is
and
ruined
having,
communication.
and having no correlation
It's
with
scary.
life and just being able to say what they want with no correlation.
You'll never
people
meet that
just go
person.
off. Yeah,
you'll never
exactly.
meet that person or nothing.
Like,
Like,
I could go on your Instagram and call you whatever I wanted, and no one could do anything about it.
I accept like block you or some stupid
yeah,
shit.
they
Or
could block
report you. Or
report
report you. Probably none will
But
happen.
Yeah, that's
I
not
mean,
gonna
maybe
happen.
You get your. Well, I guess you could get your Instagram banned.
I mean,
But,
I guess you
that
take it
doesn't
like really
really
far, you'll go to jail. But like,
But it doesn't
I'll
really
take it
affect
far.
your life.
I'll
Yeah,
go.
you
I'll
feel
go
me?
hacker
Affect
and
you.
I get your
Just get a new
IPP.
Instagram.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, you feel me? That's why. Yeah, cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Anyway, no.
Oh, dude, my back hurts.
What's up?
I want to start trying cryotherapy.
Cryotherapy?
Yeah.
You
I'll
told you was
explain that
telling
to
me
you.
about
I
that.
I don't know if we have any around here though.
What is it?
That sounds like a Los Angeles
Oh,
thing.
you basically go in like this tube thing, this like body size
Oh, like
Yeah.
tubing. I think
Well, it's
no, not
it's-
tubing. Floating.
tube. No, that's float tanks.
Oh,
Those are
No,
float
that's
tanks.
deprivation tanks.
Yeah,
After
that's
that,
different.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Those
cool
are
as
sick.
shit.
Yeah, that's
too.
cool too. I like
But
those. Those are dope.
Cryo chambers are like tubes basically, and
Uh-huh.
I forget how cold it gets in there.
Yeah.
We basically have like just underwear on. You can't touch anything because you could get frostbite. You have to just stand still basically. Or yeah, I think you can move a little bit.
Oh, is this
But-
like the shit from Futurama?
A little bit, and what it does is it makes it like negative like 237
That's
degrees
cold.
Celsius. It's cold as fuck.
But how long you got to be in there?
You sometimes go like people. I think the average is like 3 minutes. You're in there for 3 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't
No,
be
but
in
what
there.
happens is after a workout or before, I figure when you do it, it releases these things called cold shock proteins.
Cold shock
Which help,
protein.
which help rebuild your muscles and grow
Right.
faster. So it's actually good. It actually works.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
ice
Oh
helps
yeah.
that
Well
type of
then
shit.
again,
Yeah.
cool does like prepare muscle. You know what I mean?
The
Like,
heat does the same.
so that makes
extreme,
sense.
Extreme,
Extreme
hot and
heat
cold
or cold,
release
yeah.
different types
That is
of
true.
proteins.
definitely.
Yeah, you can't always be at the same temperature. Like,
Yeah.
they tell you like sometimes going through like a traumatic like change and what like
Weather
can
back
help.
and forth.
Yeah, like if you go ice tub, that's why like football players.
Yeah, or like
Yeah.
from a
put ice
sauna-
on their knees, ice tub.
Or-
and then
yeah, ice
after
tub.
the game, you know.
or from like a really nice warm
Ice tubs are
hot tub
intense.
to an ice cold pool or something.
Yes,
like
yes.
Or a
I don't think I
cold
could do an ice
bath.
tub
Ice bath.
I
or
don't think I
something.
would
because
either.
I remember one time I was sick. My mom had me take an ice bath. It wasn't like full ice, but it had enough ice in
To
there.
make it cold.
And I'm just thinking,
You're
I'm
like,
sitting here thinking about how was Dwayne the Rock Johnson
Just
and
sitting there.
sitting in one of those in that one movie when he was like a football player.
Yeah, well,
I'm like-
wanted in that movie.
Yeah,
Wanted,
a whole bunch
they
of
just
movies,
sat
bro.
in ice,
I'm
yeah.
like, how?
Bro, I did the ice bucket challenge, and I still don't get how people do the fucking sit in the ice.
Just sit
ice
in there.
tray. Yeah,
I couldn't
how?
even like. No, I had a virus. I already had the chills.
Dude, you killed that virus.
Yeah, I don't know if that was
I killed that. But like,
you probably killed it.
My
It was a good idea.
my temperature was like over like
Over 9,000.
It was pretty high.
It's over 9,000.
It was a good idea,
high.
but you probably was regretting it after like.
No,
a
I
couple
had
minutes.
to.
She was like making you.
No, I actually had to. Dude, you know what happens when your temperature happens? You know what happens when your temperature? You know,
yeah, you get like a little loopy and shit.
No. Like, so you can actually get brain damage if your
like
temperature.
yeah, if you're too hot. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Oh no, yeah.
Like, you can get
or if
actually
get
messed
cold,
up
Like
if
your brain cells can freeze.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Now I
or
got
have
you.
a seizure, I think.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, extreme
Yeah.
temperature can hurt you.
I'm talking about from when you're sick though too. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about that specifically.
Let's
No.
talk about those.
The
Yeah,
deprivation.
the deprivation tanks.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So I think we all know where we heard about these from.
Joe Rogan.
Ro Yogan.
yeah, bro.
I
It's
think-
like
Ro
therapy.
Yogan, boy.
It's almost like
Did you see that?
What?
Where that Ro Yogan?
Yeah,
talked to
versus
Joe?
yes, that was so fucking funny.
That was so good.
Yeah, then they just did one like Eddie Bravo versus Eddie
Yeah,
Bravo.
yeah.
He's like, actually, if you were to look into the subject, and then he's talking back. He's like, actually, I have looked into this. Like
That's so funny.
the
He's such a conspiracy theorist.
fuck yeah, he's like worse than Alex Jones, bro. He thinks no. Look,
crazy.
I remember this episode where Jamie was like telling him about nuclear like weapons because Eddie Bravo was basically trying to say nuclear weapons aren't fucking real.
Yeah,
right?
It was pissing me off.
Yeah.
And Jamie's like, actually, you can test this shit because he went to Ohio State University and he was taking a class like in the same realm of this. I don't remember the name, but he said you take a couple more classes and they would start showing you shit like that, like about nuclear fusion and shit. Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's
So
cool.
he basically was disproving him, like, hey, go take some courses, buddy, and fucking learn your shit.
That's
He's still
crazy.
like, why does it bother you that I don't believe it? Why does it bother you? Because it's fucking provable that it's real.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like he's just one of
And
them people that
denies
says
it. He just denies it. Yeah.
Pretty much.
wow, he's one of those bummers.
No, he's a cool guy. Though. He's fun. He's cool.
I heard. Yeah.
Just don't bring up no conspiracy theorists.
No, but I want to try a sleep deprivation tank.
Yes.
I heard,
I
heard
actually,
float tanks are cool too.
I want to get like really baked.
I heard you
Eat
really
a pot brownie or
Yeah,
something.
no,
Just
they say
float
people
there.
do DMT when they do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't,
wanna
see
do it.
how.
I don't know either. People just have a
Shrooms
lot of rich
too.
people have their own tanks though. You got
Yeah,
like,
but you can't.
I think Joe
I believe
Joey
when you-
Rogan said he wanted to get his.
I believe
own.
when you smoke, he has his
Joe
own.
Rogan has his own.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of the time,
He's
the
got
guests
a
will take
nice one.
one. A lot of time,
Oh,
the
he
guests
does
will go
now?
in
Yeah.
it. The guests will go in it before
Yeah, I
the
know, I
episode
heard.
sometimes.
Yeah.
He's had his for like 11 years.
I heard he was like going in other people's.
But yes, like I would love to know that experience because he basically was.
He said you find
sound-
yourself a little
You
bit.
find yourself in it. It really detaches you from everything else, like other
You
than
gotta
your
be
brain.
focused though. You gotta clear your mind and.
Well, all that type of shit is a given.
Yeah.
Like any type of like trying to like experience and like learn some more about
Like through like
your
kind of like a meditative
yeah.
state.
yeah.
If you're in a meditative state, you have to kind of learn how to get your thoughts.
I think that's why a
clear.
lot of people do edibles before they do it or smoke a blunt or something.
You have to come with a
because
clear
you honestly
mind.
get focused in it. Like if you close your eyes while high.
He said that you could hallucinate.
Yeah, you hallucinate. You are
'Cause
you
you really-
automatically are because you're
You have
thinking.
no connection. No, you have no connection to anything else. Like
Yeah.
your brain's gonna take you where it
Is it-
wants.
I heard it's in the
feels like you're
water.
floating because the salt, the aspen
Yeah, it's the
and
salt. It's
stuff.
the type of salt they use. And
Salt.
it goes
Yeah.
How
out.
they make
all
mix
that.
it and
It's the way the
everything.
water's like exact temperature.
Yeah,
It's at
the
room
salt,
temperature.
all that,
Yeah.
the mixture.
It's weird.
There's another.
So it actually probably feels good to lay in. Like it's probably like a
Probably
nice
just-
hot bath kind of.
probably-
Yeah,
weird,
not
yeah.
too cold. Like literally, like if you right when you get in it, you feel like you're in a blanket. Probably.
Yeah.
He was even
honestly.
saying that they're like they can be cost efficient. Like you can get well not like cost efficient in that way, but he's saying
They're just
in the way
expensive.
like in the way a guy wants a hot tub,
Right.
Like he's saying, hey, instead of just having this stupid fucking hot tub,
I can get this.
you can get this, and you know,
For a little bit more, I can get this.
or no, a little cheaper. Because he
It's like when
said
you're
there
rich,
was
you
one
just-
Oh,
he-
really?
they
Buy
found one on the internet that like gets the job done for about $1,500.
That's not bad.
Oh
at all.
dang.
For one of those, that's not that bad.
No.
Because they can run up.
I think Joe Rogan's is like fucking 20 grand.
Yeah, they can run you up like
Yeah, they get-
normal hot tub numbers.
Yeah,
He's got his
comedians-
own room for his shit.
Seems
and
like these
stuff.
comedians love those float tanks.
Yeah, dude.
When they go on
comedians
Joe
are
Rogan,
weird.
they love going to talk about
No,
it.
DMT.
comedians are weird.
Yeah.
Like all of
I
them.
love 'em.
Comedians have to be weird because
Yeah.
they're comedians.
They lo-
They gotta think differently.
Yeah, I feel like they like.
Yeah,
that.
you have to have like a bizarre, twisted like point of view.
Sense-
Like
yeah.
so
Sense of
sometimes
the world. You
sometimes
think
if we
differently
say
about the
something
world.
fucked up, guys, it's because we're trying to be funny. It's not because we being serious all the time.
Yeah, we're just
Just
that's
fucking
our
around.
humor.
If I say something fucked up, don't always take it as serious.
Yeah, for real.
Don't sue us.
Don't sue me.
Don't sue. Sayonara.
Hey, so whoop.
Hey,
YG.
yeah, YG dropped the Bulletproof album. Well, not album, freaking
A video
music
for it,
video.
yes.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
And it had 6ix9ine. It had 6ix9ine appearance, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell him what happened. Like, what was 6ix9ine in it for? Like, what was he in it?
Huh?
How was he in the video? Like, what was 6ix9ine in it for? Like,
6ix9ine was in the video.
in the video, like, wasn't it like a 6ix9ine clone or looked like him?
I mean, I just kind of like glimpsed at it. I only seen like
see
I only
it.
seen like the clip. My bad, bro.
So you just be asking us, and then I didn't see it.
I was just bringing up something.
Can you
bro.
see this?
I was just bringing up the clip.
Hey, I saw this 30-second clip, y'all. Let's talk about it.
Dude, my
No,
bad.
I mean-
That's one thing I gotta work on, bro.
If you
I
want
gotta
to bring
start.
it up, just watch it.
Yeah, I gotta start.
But
because I have all these like videos. Like I follow certain people to keep up with stuff.
Instagram's great, but you gotta dig
No, I
into
go
the
on,
shit.
on YouTube, but it's like sometimes I just don't be prepared.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. So that song's all by YG, right? Like,
Yeah.
no features or nothing.
Nah.
So
No, he was no, but I mean, yeah, no features on there. Yeah, no features on there.
They don't have YGs.
they don't have it on YouTube.
No, it's not. I just looked.
Oh, so it's just audio then.
Yeah.
Oh,
so.
so
What do you mean?
there isn't a video
I just
for
looked
it.
up bulletproof video
Maybe it
No,
got.
I was looking. Yeah, it was the
on YouTube.
Right here.
It didn't come up.
Well, here's just the picture right here.
It's not on YouTube then.
Yeah, I didn't really.
It's probably not on YouTube.
Okay, what would you like to see in like a new video for YGs? Like, would you?
I want to
like,
see a 666 music video.
He made the handgun video, right?
I need to see it.
Yeah,
Nah,
he
yeah,
made
that
that.
was dope.
That
yeah,
was cold.
that whole fit was cold. He had the Vetements jacket
Yeah,
on.
that was sweet.
That was
I
cold
love
with
that.
the. It was
That
like
was a good
it
song,
had like
too.
the it had like the little things on it. What'd you say?
So that was a good song too.
Oh yeah. No, what's up?
nothing. I'm
Oh.
just, I every time we bring up this song, I gotta think about the butt line.
Oh yeah.
Every fucking time. Because, dude, just YG. Why?
Eat the food, yo.
No, is this like a new? Why is this a trend?
Bro, how YG says it though, he has to. It's like when YG say it, it's satisfying to listen to.
I don't know. The way he said it to his sergeant looked like he's gonna eat his butt.
Yeah, I know. He was like,
Nah, I think it was
He
more
like-
of like to make it known, like I don't eat the butt.
Yeah, you better not be saying this around town, soldier.
The butt.
You better not be saying this, soldier, around town.
Bro, but
I will eat
the
your
way his
booty
bottom
hole.
lip flicks, bro. You feel me? Like you can just like you can tell,
so
bro.
aesthetic.
Like
He
got
said,
you could tell, you could tell he West Coast, man. His like his whole tone, the way he talked.
Then he said,
I'm from
"Duck."
Bomb Town.
Then he said, duck, goose.
No, but the 666 music video would be dope though.
Yes.
That's my
so,
favorite
yes.
song on the Stay Dangerous album. Has
Yeah.
to be.
Wait,
Well,
what does
I
that
think so.
sound
No, I
like
think so
again?
too.
You
Yeah.
too?
What does
I
it sound
think
like?
so.
What does it sound
remember,
like?
I got the devil in my hole. He said, "Damn, this beat got
everything
bass."
bad for me right here in my face.
Oh, yeah.
I've been on the pole block. I've been on the way.
I got it.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I got that like that.
yeah, that's probably the
that's
best
wrong.
song on there. Yeah, for sure.
It had like a, I don't know why, but that like melody in the background really like reminded me of like some Chinese, like old school Chinese shop, like you know that little.
It reminded me of
music
some
that be
3 6
playing in the
Mafia.
background?
It reminded me of some 3 6 Mafia too. If y'all remember 3 6
3 6 Mafia?
with Juicy J and shit.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I can't really name the song familiar, but like,
Ride till I die.
I know like the sound. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
that fucking
yeah.
song. I mean, like if you know 3 6 Mafia, you gonna know that song. I stay
Right.
fly. Yeah, it's that. But
I like that little part.
so some new news actually.
What's up?
JID's new album is coming out very soon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking forward. This is
Dang, Mike.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You missed the table.
Yeah,
he
what's up?
completely just fucked up
Yes,
the table. But,
disregard that.
Disregard that. So JID's new album is called DiCaprio 2.
Yeah.
I think this might be one of my most
can't wait for
anticipated.
that.
I
Cause
can't
his
wait for
edit
it.
and Eddie was
It's gonna be
cold.
good.
No,
that
all JID. Like,
yeah,
you need to
Jid
listen.
is cold.
Ass, bro.
Listen to the Never story. If it's ass,
have you
then I have to
heard
accept
Jid?
it.
Okay. All right.
I go into everything. I go like I said, like we were talking about
Neutral.
earlier. Neutral. You can't expect everything to be the greatest shit ever. But sometimes I'm gonna get my hopes up.
Exactly.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
I'm
My
not
favorite
gonna lie,
artist, I
though.
do that.
Most artists don't disappoint me though. Most of my favorite artists that
a
release
lot
new
of times-
projects don't disappoint me.
Yeah.
But I think that's also because they're already favorite artists.
True. That
Because
does persuade
They
your
can't
thought a
really
little bit.
let you down.
That
It's-
does.
into
Oh, yeah,
a
you
point.
definitely are biased towards
Yeah,
shit.
that does like persuade. But don't get me wrong. Some of my favorite artists has dropped booty before.
Yeah.
But
At least a couple.
they're
booty
still
songs.
some of my favorite artists. You know.
But yeah, so
But I can't wait for the JID. man.
executive producer.
Yeah,
Mac
who's
Miller.
that? Yeah, who's
Mac
producing?
Miller.
Oh.
He's the executive, so he helped
Oh.
work in like all the beats and like help mix them and shit. I know.
Ooh, this is gonna make some money.
That's
Oh,
gonna
but
make
this
it-
is gonna be a cold album though.
That'll
But
probably
Mac Miller's like sound.
in his.
Well,
And
his
like-
touches
and
on
not-
it.
Yeah,
It's
his
touches
touch on
No,
it. Yeah,
no,
He's the
not-
executive, so he
He's
was
producing.
overlooking shit.
yeah.
No, I think that's what everybody gets mixed
he was
up.
overlooking.
There's
stuff.
producer, there's an artist and like a recording
So
artist, and then there's the executive.
He put his
who's like
touch on it,
kind of
okay.
he's like
He
if
makes sure it's polished.
Like let's say JID had this beat that was like a real slow melodic
He had a couple
beat.
say-sos in it.
If he thought it would sound dope with some horns, he'd say put the horns.
He'll add
in.
some of these like hats in here or some
and
of these reverb.
Knowing Mac, I know he plays instruments, so he probably all this
Oh,
shit
there's
on
gonna
here.
be some live instruments.
yeah.
And plus it's
Live
JID
instruments.
though. There's gonna be a lot of live instruments.
Oh yeah.
Bro, JID.
And plus that Mac Miller.
Do you think Eddie gonna be on here, or is that one of his like?
That was on the last album.
Oh, it was?
Never Story.
Dude, that was a good song.
Dude, this
bro.
album's gonna sell so much.
I want
because
some-
of Mac Miller dying.
Some features I want, of course, Denzel Curry. He was on.
You think he's gonna?
He was on
Oh, do
Taboo.
you know who's gonna be on it?
No, I don't know.
Who you
I'm
think's
saying I
gonna
want
be
some.
on it?
Like I said, I just think Denzel Curry,
Denzel Curry will be cold.
Joey Badass.
Yeah,
I
that would
can
be
see.
dope.
Hey,
I would love to see Absol, but I don't see it happening.
Okay. What about
dude, Denzel Curry.
what about some people from Earth Gang?
Oh, Earth Gang for sure.
Earth Gang?
I didn't even bring him up because that's like his second
Earth Gang
crew.
will be cold with JID.
Earth Gang's like his second crew.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Of course,
listening
maybe
to,
a
like,
Cole
no,
feature.
Cole
I'm
would
thinking
be
a
Cole.
Cole, maybe a couple
Kendrick
people
got
from
on there. Kendrick
Dreamville.
gonna be on there though.
That would be amazing.
Kendrick wouldn't.
It would be Bars Fest.
I'm not saying
it would
he
be
wouldn't
Bars
do it.
Fest.
Yeah,
Dog.
yeah. I'm not trying to say Kendrick wouldn't do it, but I don't think that would like cross his mind. Would it cross Kendrick's mind?
I don't think he would think about that.
Not at this point, not right
Yeah.
now. I
You
mean,
think
if
that
it
would cross
reaches,
his-
that's the
I
thing
would
with these
love to
guys.
see Jid and Kendrick need to drop a single or so track, just a track.
Yeah,
I would love it, but all the big rappers, I feel like, it's not even in a disrespectful way, but some of the shit don't hit their radar right away.
Lows.
No.
Like Kendrick
And
probably,
that's where it comes back to the XXX or double XL.
but I can't always say that because to a point, like there's some people you would never know who fucks with people. Like when X died, Kanye was like, "I never told you, but you know I was a really big fan of you." And
Right.
shit. Like he said that.
Yes, that's crazy.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of this video I seen earlier. It was with X. X didn't even have his dreads yet. He had like a short high top fade, and I seen Young Bands in the background, bro. I'm like, dude, these
shit look
Carnage was in there, bro.
This shit
I
look
seen
way
I seen
different.
producer DJ Carnage, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they was deep, bro. They whole gang, Wi-Fi was in there, I think. Whole
Yeah.
bunch of Florida rappers and just
Actually,
that whole members
It's
only
a
crew was in
community,
there.
bro.
Ski broke
and
down on stage.
I was
the other day.
I was told Michael, bro, it's kind of like us in a way how we got like all our peoples and stuff, and how we got all our artists and
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, it's
Like we
kinda
just
cool.
rolling squad deep.
You know, we got our pictures and stuff. People gonna be like, "Damn, bro, freaking Meechels and that was messing with Lex," and you know.
Oh yeah, like
That's
back in
gonna
the day pics. I mean,
Yeah, you feel me?
there will always be like a time to look back on memories, man. Like
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
even now, I feel like I
That's
look
why
back
you
at shit
live.
like it's so old. Like
Yeah,
it
like
feels so old, but it's really not.
Uh-huh.
Like we haven't really been alive that long.
No.
Yeah, we haven't, but it's
But like I'll be like, oh, this shit happened 5 years
the
ago. That's
brand's
so
been
fucking long
alive,
ago.
but we haven't been known really. No one's really like seen the content yet, but this is just the beginning, bro.
I mean, yeah, for sure. This is just the beginning. It's always gonna
Yeah,
be.
bro. We got this
You gotta
merch
start
coming
somewhere.
soon.
You gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, the merch is coming soon. Music's gonna be coming soon.
Oh,
It's just
Oh yeah, with the
lot of
crib
content.
coming, with the
Mhm.
crib coming in soon,
Yeah,
guys.
bro, we're gonna be cooking up, man. Like
There
some
will be
stuff,
new shit coming out, new content,
bro.
new ways
I'm
of
talking about
uploading.
new stuff. I'm talking about stuff you
Streaming.
didn't even know we was gonna be doing.
yeah,
bro.
unexpected
We're not even gonna tell you. We just gonna drop it.
Just know we
Gonna
gonna be
have to
sitting
tell
around praying to base God.
Praying the bass guy.
Hey, this guy.
Yeah, we just gonna be praying the bass guy. Hey, what's that?
That no, I was throwing in
The
a
bass
little
guy
hint.
don't tweet it.
I don't believe it.
Hey.
Off the Wall podcast signing out.